What is the New Jersey Mantis Man? Despite its relatively small size, the garden state contains enough strangeness for the magazine Weird New Jersey to run for 28 years as of this video's upload. But for as unexplainable as the devil that stalks the Pine Barrens, a headless ghost, and even a tree said to curse all who touch it can be, they all pale in comparison to the utter absurdity of the bizarre bug boy known as the New Jersey Mantis Man. The Mantis Man hails from the Musconetcong River in Hackettstown, New Jersey, and, as his name would imply, the creature resembles a praying mantis, but much larger than the insect. It's said to be much taller than the average man, but by how much varies from eyewitness to eyewitness. All reported encounters with the creature describe it as standing near and inside of bodies of water, unlike typical mantises that live in forests. While mantises can swim, the entity is likely tall enough to just touch the bottom standing. Despite its frightening appearance, the Mantis Man is not dangerous, and is even seemingly cautious of humans, with all encounters ending in it fleeing. The creature seems to be able to camouflage itself, but whether it's naturally or unnaturally is still anyone's guess. Like a mantis, it has wings, but unlike male mantises, it seemingly does not possess the ability to fly. The Mantis Man has had fewer reported encounters than other cryptids due to it being confined to one area. Rather than spread out like, say, Bigfoot, it has had a few significant ones. The most notable of these sightings was a police report from a man only identified as Mr. Strickler. In his own words, "I saw something strange a few weeks ago on the Mekong River near my home here in Hackettstown, New Jersey. I was driving home from the drugstore on Newburgh Road, and as I drove near the bridge over the river, I noticed something to my left, which I thought was a fisherman, standing in the river just off the south bank. I slowed the car and I looked closer. It wasn't a person, and it was transparent-like, with a weird shape. It moved slowly towards the bank and into the trees. I drove further so I could see it coming out of the trees. That's the last I saw of it. It was tall, 8 feet or so, and had long, thin arms coming off of it. The color was a pale brown, but I could see through it. The head was small compared to the body. It was sunny that day, so I thought it may be glare from the water, but after I thought back, I realized I wasn't seeing a mirage or a glare. I checked the internet and didn't see anything about it. I mentioned it to a coworker in my office at lunch on Wednesday. He gave me the strangest look. I thought, uh-oh, he thinks I'm nuts. We went back to his computer, and he brought up the Hackettstown forum with the Mantis Man witness. Now, given the laws of nature, I think it's incredibly unlikely that the Mantis Man is simply an enormous praying mantis. I think it's likely just a creature that resembles one. But that, of course, raises the question, what is it, if not actually a mantis? Well, there are a couple possibilities that I've seen thrown around. Some have theorized that it's some form of scientific experiment gone very, very wrong, that was then released into a nearby river to wash their hands of whatever they created. Others have postulated that it's an otherworldly alien being, an extraterrestrial entomon. Regardless of what it is, do you believe in the Mantis Man? Let me know in the comment section below.